Hello, this is your host Akhil Raj, and welcome to today's episode of our podcast. Today, we will be discussing the book Bad Blood Secrets and Lies in a Silicon Valley Startup, written by John Carreyrou. This book is about the rise and fall of a startup called Theranos, which was once valued at $9 billion but ended up being exposed as a fraud. So, let's dive into the story and discuss some of the key takeaways from this book. First, let's talk about what Theranos was and what it claimed to do. Theranos was a healthcare startup founded by Elizabeth Holmes in 2003, which claimed to have revolutionized the blood testing industry with its proprietary technology that could perform multiple tests using just a few drops of blood. The company had investors pouring in billions of dollars and had big name partnerships with Walgreens and Safeway. However, the reality was very different from what the company was claiming. The book uncovers the deceitful practices of the company's leadership, particularly its CEO Elizabeth Holmes and her partner Sunny Balwani. The company's technology was not as advanced as they claimed to be, and the tests were actually being performed on traditional machines instead of their proprietary technology. The company was even faking the results of the tests to maintain their facade, putting patients' health at risk. One of the most concerning parts of the story is the lengths that Elizabeth Holmes went to in order to maintain the illusion of success. She created a culture of fear and secrecy within the company, punishing employees who questioned the company's practices or spoke out against them. There are stories of employees being followed and harassed by Theranos security team, and some were even sued by the company for speaking out. The book also highlights the role of the media in uncovering the truth about Theranos. Investigative journalist John Carreyrou wrote a series of articles exposing the company's fraudulent practices, which led to the downfall of the company. The book provides an insight into the challenges faced by journalists in the age of tech startups, where many investors are willing to overlook potential red flags in the pursuit of profits. Lastly, the book raises questions about the ethics of the tech industry and the pressure to constantly innovate and disrupt. The story of Theranos is a cautionary tale of what can happen when companies prioritize growth and profit over the safety and well-being of their customers. It is a reminder that the tech industry is not exempt from ethical considerations and that the consequences of failing to uphold these principles can be severe. In conclusion, Bad Blood Secrets and Lies in a Silicon Valley Startup is a captivating and cautionary tale about the rise and fall of a healthcare startup that deceives its investors, partners, and the public. The book provides a deep dive into the company's fraudulent practices and the lens that Elizabeth Holmes went to maintain the facade of success. It is a must read for anyone interested in the tech industry, corporate governance, and ethical considerations in business. That's all we have for today's episode. Thank you for listening, and we hope you found this discussion informative. Please tune in next time for more interesting topics. Thank you.